Hello everybody, my name is Wilder, and with Rune Factory 3 Special coming out in the near future, we also have another special edition, or collector's edition if you will, coming along with it. For Rune Factory 4 Special, we got the Archival Edition. For Rune Factory 5, we got the Earthmade Edition. And it looks like when it comes to Rune Factory 3 Special, we'll have the Dream Collection Limited Edition. However, not only will we be getting this edition, we'll also be getting a very special Wedding Collection Edition as well, which looks absolutely crazy. Now, so far, these have only been announced for Japan, and there's no word about North American editions yet. But just like the other two in the past, I'm sure we'll be seeing them make their way over at some point. At least one of them anyway. I'm not sure about the Wedding Collection one. That one's crazy. Japan loves keeping some of their coolest things to themselves too, so I'm not sure about that one. But let's go over both of these editions and check out everything that's going to be in them. So first, the Dream Collection. Of course, just like the other two special editions for the other Rune Factory games, we get this beautiful collector's box, and I love these things so much, I really do. At first, the boxes became a nice bonus along with the stuff on the inside, but now I actually really want to collect these all. I mean, I already have two of them, so it looks like I'll be adding a third now. But on the inside of the box, we have a lot of nice stuff too. First, obviously, you get the physical game in its case, which is always nice. Second, because this is the Japanese version of the special edition, of course, we have some drama CDs. Man, Japan loves these things. I've never personally listened to one properly, but the fact that they're so popular over there is making me very curious about them. But yeah, there are actually two drama CDs here. One is based around all the marriage candidates in Rune Factory 3, and it looks like the other one will be based on the characters from the entire series as a whole. You can see on the cover that we have characters from Rune Factory 1 all the way through 5, so that's going to be super interesting to keep an eye out for. Or, you know, an ear out for, I guess, whenever a translation comes through, if at all. Next up, though, we also have these memorial acrylic stands, they're called, which are so cool looking, and would definitely make any collection for Rune Factory merch that much cooler. I really love this as well. It's only for 3, 4, and 5 though, but I guess that makes sense because they're the versions that are on the Switch. But let's hope they'll increase that number eventually, am I right? Rune Factory 1 and 2, anyone? 1 and 2 special? And last but certainly not least, just like for Rune Factory 4 Special, we have a swimsuit DLC, which will let you put the marriage candidates, as well as yourself, in swimsuits. And it looks like this DLC will also be sold separately, so no need to worry about that. But yeah, that's the Dream Collection Edition for Japan. It will cost a total of 9,800 yen, which is about $70 US, or about $90 Canadian, which honestly sounds about right. I'm telling you, I think this one's coming over, I really do. I can't wait to see what changes with this edition when we do get the word about the North American one, though. Because, again, I'm sure we will. I really want those acrylic stands, though. Those are so cool. However, let's take a look at the Wedding Collection Edition. This one I do not think will come to North America at all, but it's so interesting that I have to talk about it. When you buy this version, you're also buying the Dream Collection with it as a bundle. I don't believe you can buy just the Wedding Collection alone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but because of that, the Wedding Collection doesn't actually come with the game itself, because you'll get the Dream Collection at the same time. However, there's still some really cool stuff in here. So first we have what everyone has been talking about, the rings. You get the engagement ring from the Rune Factory series, which is made out of silver, and you also get a second ring that will appear in Rune Factory 3 Special. On top of that, you get a beautiful box for the two rings that has the Rune Factory logo branded on the inside, and you also get a necklace for the rings if you would prefer to have the ring as a necklace instead, or if it doesn't fit, or something like that. This is so crazy to me. They actually made the rings from the games, and you can just buy them. That is so cool. I'm such a huge fan of video game jewelry and like wristwatches and stuff like that. I think it's so awesome. And although I don't actually own any, I would love to one day. Maybe a nice watch or something, you know, something sleek, but you can't really identify just from looking at it quickly that it is from a video game. Something that blends in really nicely, but is super cool. But yeah, that's the main draw for this edition. But there's also some other things in here which are really awesome, so let's take a look. Along with the rings, you'll also get a set of 11 bridal photos, one for each of the bachelorettes. Now this is super cool because there's also a picture frame included where you can put one of the photos into it, and you can even decorate the frame with these little insertable plastic decorations. There's the main character's woolly form, a turnip, a watering can, a bunch of food. It's really cute, and just like the acrylic stand in the other edition, this would be so cool for a shelf next to a Rune Factory collection. Also, if you wanted, you could totally put your own photos in this frame as well. This would be cute for a couple's photo or something like that, and you guys can decorate it together. And of course, we also have the box that this all comes in. And while I don't like it as much as the other boxes because I love the artwork on the front of them all, I think this box is very pretty and works well with its wedding theme contents. But yeah, this box is crazy, and I love it. Like I said, I don't think that this one will come out in North America, but hey, at least it's an option somewhere. Again, the Wedding Collection comes bundled with the Dream Collection, meaning you'll have to buy them both if you want this version. And the total price will be 33,600 yen, which is roughly $230 US or $310 Canadian. Oh boy, if you take away the price of the Dream Collection, then you'll get the price for the Wedding Collection alone, which is roughly 160 US or 220 Canadian, which seems a bit better. Man, those rings better be real nice, that's all I'm saying, cause that's expensive. But yeah, there's the special editions that have been announced for Rune Factory 3 Special in Japan. Let me know what you think about them both, and if you would get either of them. The Wedding Collection is so awesome to me. Are you interested in those rings at all? Let me know, because that's going to be it from me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and as always, I will see you in the next one.